Hey guys. It's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the fufu juice.
Oh! I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Good morning, everybody. Here we are for another great day of metal detecting, and I have somebody special with me. I've got Cassie with me here today. It's been a long time. We have not been out metal detecting together in ages. So here we are again at a beautiful yard downtown in a historic area, and we're gonna see what we can find. We're gonna hope that we can find something really interesting because it's a very old piece of property. Fingers crossed. As always, we're gonna have a competition, and I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked. But that's okay. So let's see what we can do. See you guys soon. We're both digging our first signals right now. I think Cassie might have, I'm calling it a zinc penny. I don't know what I've got. It's shallow, so let's see who has the best first find. That is a huge piece of junk.
Ooh, mosquitoes made it on my hand. That was not very lovely. Where is it? Yeah.
Well, it's not going to be hard to beat this. I just got junk.
What is it?
Some sort of rolled up piece of aluminum flashing or something. Pure garbage.
It's in there.
Oh, it's a house key.
Oh, it's a key.
A house key?
I wonder if it'll work.
Your find beat mine. Your first find beat mine.
Ha.
That's an old key too. That's a really old key.
I'm going to see if it works.
It's got some stuff written on it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's a decorative one. That's like from the 50s or 60s probably.
Wow. Flash the key.
Okay.
Do a little makeup.
Well, my hands are black, so.
That's okay. Cute, cute, cute. Adorable. Here, take it.
Oh, wait, it's mine.
Okay, good finds, good finds. Oh, wait, this way. Good finds. Good finds.
Just a few feet further away, and my second find is more interesting. It says U.S. Air Force. That's cool. I'll take that. I see Cassie's digging another one over there. I got me what looks to be a dog tag here. It was pretty deep, shallow. 1992 dog tag. Yep. Got me a dog tag. All right. All right. Got my first coin. Let's see what it's going to be. I've got IHP. Yep. Might want to move over here. I got an Indian head. I got an Indian head. Look at that. Let me clean it off a little bit, see what year we got. All right, I think I'm gonna claim the lead. I just grabbed a 1904 IHP. Sweet. Great signal here, great signal. Glad to have that. Nice, beautiful patina too. Well, that's different. I follow up the IHP with a little airplane propeller. Cool. Interesting though, I like it. All right, Cassie just got this. Looks like a gasket or bearing seal of some sort. And a rock that's being picked up by the pinpointer. Oh, that's coal. That's what that is coal. The house, I think, has a coal chute, or used to have a coal chute on the side. And some of this is hot. It registers.
Huh. Nice.
Cassie just got this. It looks like it's, I don't know, chrome, silver, stainless steel, something like that. It's cleaning up really good. It was relatively deep. I think it's chrome. I can see crumbs flaking off of it.
Yeah.
But well-made lid. Hinge point there. Attachment over there. Interesting find. All right, we thought this might be deeper. It was ringing up deeper. But look right there.
Oh, boo. Here,
Let's see what it is. Oh no! Oh, it's the end of, you know what that is? You see the bottom edge of a sink? Oh my God. Hey, a worm. I've come across a few of those myself. That's good fishing bait. We'll let you go, worm. Oh my gosh, that had me fooled. It sounded and looked amazing. Oh well. Cassie just got a nickel. I think that may be the first nickel that's ever been found with the Legend, though.
Nice.
Because they ring up so low, and in a lot of areas it's so trashy, you get your junk that ends up in the same range, so you skip it.
1970?
So we're getting there.
Nickel.
A few more years it'll be silver. I'm in a hot spot here with stupid pennies. Oh, there's two in here. I didn't even realize that. See, there's a memorial penny right there. I found like 5 or 6 in this area. It's nothing special in 1975, but look right next to it. I got myself a Wheatie. 50 something or other, I think, is trying to peek through there. Yeah, 56. I got a 56 wheat. All right, well, I'll take that. Like something better. I like some silver today, but I'll take it. All right, I just got a killer banging signal and pulled this up. I don't know what it is, but it really looks interesting, doesn't it? Let me clean it up just a little bit and see what this decoration is right here. Well, there we go. I still don't know what it is, but it sure looks cool, doesn't it? What's got me confused is this. I don't know what that is and why that would be associated with it. That's just weird. Like it though. Heading over to Cassie, she says she has something interesting to look at.
Well, yeah, considering I found
Holy cow.
one hole.
Wow, that's a nice coin spill.
And there's still more.
Wow.
Like, look at all this.
Wow.
What are these? Coins.
I know, but like which ones? There's a...
It's a zinc penny.
This looks like a zinc penny too. So this is like converted off. Dime, quarter, quarter, quarter. We got 96 cents right here.
Ooh, almost a taco.
You can not get a taco for $1. Where? Is it another coin?
Oh, something that just...
No?
What the... This. No? So small. Anyway,
Oh,
let's
it's
keep
more
going.
coal.
Let's keep going. Whoa, I almost could get 2 tacos out of that.
One here, $1.
That's quite a coin spill there. Holy cow. And that sucker was pretty deep down there.
Let's see, we got 1987, 1966.
Almost. I'm gonna go see what I got over there. This is cool. Check that out. That is an old lock plate. Buffalo. I don't know if there's words there, but that is cool. Can't wait to get this cleaned up. That's a nice little find there. That's cool. All right, Cassie just found one of my favorite finds. A marble. Even if you got garbage in the hole, that's worth it. That's gorgeous.
It's a pretty marble.
Yeah. Nice find. What else was in there?
I don't know, I have to go over it with the detector because it's all coal again.
Gotcha. This is a buckle. Look at the design. It's the tongue-and-chape style buckle, where you've got leather going through there and you've got the little prongs there. I think this might be from a okay, calming down a little bit here. I think this may be from a suspender, the way it's flat on the bottom here, but I thought this was a shoe buckle frame. That would be 1700s.
Yeah.
I've never found one, but this is old. This is still every bit of 1800s, early to mid 1800s right here probably. That's awesome. Well, this is different. I found a keychain or key fob to a keychain, because here's the loop part of it, from a Chevy Vega. That's funny. We'll take her though. Check this out. It is a, oh, there's a pattern on it too. Let me
Looks like a bow.
brush it off her.
It's like a
A
bouquet.
bow or something.
Yeah, it looks like a bow, but it looks like there's flowers up there.
Back may be a little bit plainer, but it opens. It's hinged. It's kind of squished a
Can you
little
open
bit.
it? Oh. Looks like it was a mirror.
Or a powder thing.
Yeah, well, that
Oh, there is
looks like a
there's
mirror.
glass right there. Yeah,
That's what I said.
I didn't see the glass.
Yeah,
It's very thin.
it
That's
looks
cool.
old.
This looks probably 40s, 20s, something like that. Clean it up and get a better.
Oh.
Oh, if I can get it closed again. There we go.
I'll set it to the side.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I love that stuff.
Good find.
Alrighty, so there is the end of our outing and contest for the day. I have to say, it was a lot of fun. Found a ton of stuff there, and we barely touched the yard too. So I'm gonna have to see if there's an opportunity that where we can get back in there another time or two at least. Basically, all I did is both of us start up in one area, kind of went along the outside edge of the yard up against the fence, made a couple of lines inside, and that's it. 90% of the place still has yet to be detected, and we came away with a ton of stuff. I took the Equinox, Cassie took the Legend, and let's show you what we came away with. It was pretty good. We did pretty good for the day. We were only there probably about 2.5 hours too, so it wasn't that long. There's the pile of stuff. Quite a lot of stuff, and this is just the stuff that I kept to show off. There was a lot of garbage that we found too. Some zinc pennies. A lot of those right there from that one hole Cassie had. Still don't know what this is. Part of a toy of some sort, but I'm not sure exactly what kind of toy. Possibly a cap gun of some sort. I think I remember seeing a cap gun style where there were like plastic pieces that, you know, instead of the old paper reels or rolls that I really liked, there were these plastic things like this that you used, and I think that might be what that's for. Coupler, I was hoping I found a lost 10mm socket, because they always disappear, but you never find them. This is the end of like a faucet. In the bathroom faucet, this is the part that sticks out that the water flows, and inside this you would have like your strainer, your mesh strainer. And when I saw that edge there, I thought I'd found a nice ring, so it had me fooled. Some coins that wanted to be older, and Cassie found a 65 quarter, and I don't know who found the 65 dime, so we almost found the silver, but not quite. Some nice square nail examples, big old piece of lead. I think this is like a lead ingot back from where you used to, I think they used to use this for like chimney flashing and stuff like that, sealing gutters, whatever. I'm not 100% sure, but they used to use this in housing exteriors somehow. We find a lot of these, like a gasket or crush washer of some sort, always like a copper construction rolled edge like this. I think they're just automotive and industrial gaskets, but if anybody knows for sure what these are, let me know. I'd love to know. Find them in all kinds of various sizes. Found a keychain to an old Chevy Vega, an old key, dog tag. I think the very first thing I found was that U.S. Air Force pin, probably like a hat pin. Cassie found the lid to something. It's hinged down here on this side. There's holes where it would have held something else on the inside, and it got tacoed, folded over pretty good. No marks of any kind that I could find, so not 100%, not even close to certain what that would be for. So many things come to mind, I can't even narrow it down. Beautiful piece of pottery. Would love to have found the rest of this. I bet that would have been a really pretty piece. Look at the edge, like the scallop work on the edge. That's nice. Did get, I think some of these, a couple of these were probably from a prior hunt that I still had in my pouch, but I know I found one, maybe two, I think 2 wheat pennies there, and this 1904 Indian head, which is in beautiful condition. Cassie found this marble. Always love to find marbles as like an incidental find, so I think this may be Cassie's first marble too. Is that your first marble, Cass?
I think so.
Yeah. So, and it's a beautiful one. This orange color is really nice too. So, found a carved piece of lead. This is old. This probably would go with that patina easily back to late 1800s. I think it might have been carved into a fishing weight perhaps. But you can see, it was something that somebody did by hand. This had me really going. I thought it was a shoe buckle at first, but then realized it was like a suspender buckle or strap buckle of some sort, with the old tongue-and-shape type setup here with the 2 prongs. This would have been old. This is a very old piece, potentially early 1800s. I would say latest mid 1800s or just after the mid 1800s. I think they abandoned this 2-prong style there, not too, somewhere around Civil War time frame. So this probably would have been prior to that. Very cool. No maker's marks of any kind that I could see, which makes me also think that it would have been old. As you got into the Industrial Revolution, you started having people put their marks on stuff because they wanted you to know. And I don't see anything like that on this. Did I mention the propeller? Yeah, from a toy. Back when they made toys out of like real metal. This had me curious for a while. It's a very cool piece. I'm not sure if this is bent or if it's supposed to be like that, by the way. But as I got to looking, see, this top piece goes in here and rotates. There's a pin there that acts as a stop on that side, so you can turn it all the way to one side there, and another pin that would have acted as a stop when it bumped up against that notched section. This is a gas valve. This would have been a gas valve, I believe, to something like an old street lamp, perhaps. Maybe some huge indoor boiler, although I think that probably would have been coal powered. Because the side of the house has what used to be a coal chute cut into the side of it. So, but that's really cool. It doesn't turn, of course. I'd love it if it turned, but that's a cool piece. Very heavy. This is probably solid brass. This is also very interesting. Found some big honking pieces here. Jewett Buffalo is what it says. And I thought this might be a lock plate for a door at first, but I couldn't find anything like that. It has a section here where something like a handle would have attached and hung down. Thought it could potentially be a knocker for a door, but no, it's not. I'll put a piece up here off to the side of similar locks if I can find a picture for you here, but this is from an old wooden ice box. I mean, literally, you still have people now calling your refrigerators an ice box because that's how they started out. Literally a wooden box where you would put a piece of ice in it, close it up, and being in there with that ice would keep everything cold. And that wood actually acts as a pretty good insulator. You'd have it, these things were made of pretty thick pieces of wood, and all you'd have to do is keep your doors closed, open a minimum amount, and things would stay really cold. And one way to assure that you kept it closed is to have a locking mechanism on it. And because people valued those ice boxes, not everybody could afford one. Even the construction was beautiful. They were very expensive back in the day. So your lock plates that went on them would have been very ornate. And this is beautiful. This is late 1800s, I would guess. Maybe up into early 1900s. But, not very far. Not very far at all. I'm thinking probably closer to about 1880, 1890. 1890, I'd feel comfortable with this style. And one of my most favorite finds is this. It is a compact in the shape of a heart. It has a textured background. You can see there. Absolutely no maker's marks anywhere on here, even on the edges. And the front, you got to turn it sideways, but it is a bouquet of flowers with a bow. Alex is trying to sneak behind me, but it's not working.
I don't want to be quiet.
I did find out, I was just saying what this design on here is. We were looking at it straight on with the heart pointed down, but you got to turn it sideways to actually see what it is. It's kind of interesting. It still opens up. If I hold it just right, I can even get the snap part to work there. Has a mirror in it. It broke. I kind of super glued everything in place to keep it from moving. And has a tiny bit of the original fluff thing inside it that I'm not even going to touch. It's so brittle, just breathing on it, it would almost make it just disintegrate. Again, like I said, not a mark on it anywhere to show who made it. So I think this probably easily would have been 1800s as well. Is once you got up, especially into the 1900s, people wanted you to know who made their stuff. So I think this would have been really old, and it's really beautiful. I'd love to shine this thing up and see what it looks like, because I think that's all brass. All right, so here we are, me and Cass and me, thing one and thing two, whatever. We had a pretty good day, don't you think? I mean, we found a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But as far as the competition goes, I think I found more stuff. But in your defense, though,
I did find that one hole with like 17 coins.
I found an Indian head penny that kind of beats them all. So plus this, plus that. I mean, it adds up.
Okay, we get it.
Okay, in your defense, that was the very first time you had used the Nokta Legend. It is a great metal detector, but like any of these high-end detectors, they do take a little getting used to and a little time to learn them really well. And I use the Equinox that I've been using for years, so I know it like a second language. So
yeah, we'll use that excuse.
yes, that works. That works. So it would be cool to get back there again at some point. I know there is a lot more. I know there's silver there. There's got to be silver, and I'm talking some old silver too. There may be Spanish silver there. Who knows?
I mean, we already got close. So
Yep, I bet there's at least one large cent there somewhere. There's got to be, because we found stuff that takes us back to that time frame. I mean, all those things takes us back to that age where there'd have been large cent, where there'd still be your European coins still in circulation, stuff like that. So there's something in that yard. So I really want to get back in there. I hope we can. But for now, this is it. More later, and you guys have a great weekend. We had some fun, and we will see you later.
see you next time.